open taxi in Capri is a great way to see the island sights. I'm heading west to do a little exploring before meeting a family friend for lunch. My destination is Villa San Michele, which has the finest sculpture collection on the island. The house and the beautiful gardens are open to the public from March until December.
Villa San Michele was built over 100 years ago by a Swedish doctor named Axel Muth.
When he died, the doctor left his house and gardens to the people of Capri.
People come here for its sense of tranquility, its lavish gardens, romantic views, and beautiful pergola. The doctor was fascinated by ancient Rome, and this is his collection of fantastic Roman sculptures.
And there's Emperor Tiberius. What's very sad is that Axel Muth, who adored looking at beautiful things, became almost blind and couldn't tolerate the daylight. How awful it must have been to live in a place with such spectacular views and not be able to see them.
Wow. Legend has it that if you place your right hand on the left side of the Sphinx and make a wish, it'll come true.
A short walk away in the same neighborhood is the garden of a good family friend and cooking school instructor who grows flowers, fruit, and all his own vegetables. His name is Renato Di Gregorio, and he cultivates some of the best tomatoes I've ever tasted. Today he's going to share a recipe with me using some of the produce from his garden. Ciao Renato!
Ciao, ciao, come va?
What a beautiful tomato garden you
Nice
have.
tomato, please.
It's unbelievable.
It's nice. Look how nice they are.
It's fantastic, and look at all those tomatoes. What are you going to make with that?
We're going to make nice tomato sauce.
Yeah?
And first of all, eggplant parmigiana.
Well, come on, let's go.
With pleasure.
I'm hungry. Let's go.
Thank you.
I love eggplant, so Renato is going to make one of his favorite eggplant dishes using vegetables straight from his garden.
You are cutting the eggplant in
The
half.
eggplant, right?
And now what do you do?
I cut in the middle of the eggplant.
And you cut the inside out.
The inside out, right?
Fantastic. Now in the meantime, can I chop a tomato?
Of course, thank you very much.
So Renato, I've heard that you've cooked for some of the most famous people in the world.
I used to work with Miss Madame Immerses, and after with Liz Taylor.
Wow, Elizabeth Taylor and Jackie O. That's pretty huge. And did they have a good appetite?
Jack Immerses, she likes very much spaghetti with garlic and oil. Very, very simple because I used to diet all the times.
Fantastic. So now wait, you're chopping the inside of the eggplant, right?
Certainly.
Okay.
I gotta make this at home.
It's very easy to do.
Yeah. It looks very easy and fresh,
easy.
too. Now do you grow the garlic in your garden as well?
Not really.
But everything else he does.
The garlic, the garlic sometimes don't grow very well.
He even grows his own caper.
Now that's pretty normal for people in Capri, right?
Yeah.
Everybody.
Everybody in
Not
Everybody in Capri has vegetable gardens. That's why the food is so delicious. You have your own cooking school.
I'm a teacher in the school in Capri.
And you teach people to make local caprese
Ravioli,
food?
and even torta di mandorle. Almond chocolate cake.
Yep.
Which is a
Now,
classic torta
when the
caprese.
garlic is a little bit brown,
Right? And you can smell it.
So saute that just for a minute.
saute 2 minutes.
3 minutes. Fast. Do you need a bowl then to put them in?
See. All
Okay.
right, thank you very much.
I give you the bowl. So not the oil. Just the eggplant.
Yes, not the oil.
Do you need the tomato?
See, certainly.
Okay, let me help you.
Thank you. And a few peppers.
Okay, and now
And now,
I give you the eggplant.
thank you.
Wonderful. Basically filling the eggplant. Lovely. You can see all the speckles.
That way you also use the inside of the eggplant. You waste nothing.
Fabulous. So now what goes on top?
Now, all right, little cheese.
Love the cheese.
Now finish in the oven.
In the
Only for 10 minutes.
And what's the temperature?
140.
So about 300 degrees.
Perfetto.
So that's what it looks like when it comes out of the oven.
Right.
That looks so good. How do you finish it?
This
Basil?
Only basil, like this. We have already basil.
Ah, see, he's decorating it for me as well.
Bene, bene. Okay.
So now, can I taste it?
Definitely. Oh, why not?
You are such a gentleman. Not only have you made me this fantastic dish, you're actually going to cut a piece for me too.
Grazie. It's a pleasure, really good pleasure.
You cut it up. I'm going to eat this one because it's got everything in it. Look at that. Nice and tender. You see how it cooks through? It's quick, it's easy. That is really good.
Bene.
Buonissimo.
Grazie.
That was fantastic. But a trip to Capri wouldn't be complete without a stop at the store that made cropped pants all the rage.
La Parisienne is one of the oldest and most famous stores here in the Piazzetta. In fact, they're celebrating their 100th year anniversary, and they're famous for their capri pants. I'm going to go see if I can find myself a pair. Francis, hello! Go inside.
Welcome to Capri.
Congratulations on your 100th anniversary.
Thank you.
Been here a long time. It's an
Thank you so
institution. So, c'è la mamma.
Yes, my mother is here and she can tell about our history.
Come
and our
stai?
anniversary.
Benissimo.
Thank you.
In the 1950s and 60s, La Parisienne became very popular with celebrities from all over the world, and the capri pants, made famous by Audrey Hepburn, were their hottest selling item.
So tell me, who's the most famous person who's been in here to buy capri pants?
For sure, Giada De Laurentiis. She was a customer for us. Every time that she came in Capri, she ordered 12, the same color, the same style, all the same.
So why don't I now try on some capri pants? Some things that
let's
maybe
go.
Jackie Onassis would have loved. Which ones can I try on? Look at all these colors.
Oh, beautiful, yeah. Then they're the Jackie, Jackie Kennedy. Famous white pants that she bought, 12.
Ooh, they stretch, so if you eat too much pasta, it's okay, because it stretches with your stomach.
And if you want to go out the dinner, night,
Yeah.
we have the Shantung silk.
Ah, so these are
many
more elegant.
Beautiful color we got.
When I think of Capri and I think of the clothes in Capri, they're very colorful, so this sort of fits in with the theme. Ooh, I like that. I like the band on that one.
Yeah, and this is very clever because we have a beautiful sash that you can
Oh, pretty.
look at.
So that acts as a belt.
Yeah.
Let's try that one, and that one.
Okay.
Perfect.
There's one garden in Capri, created in the 19th century, that you must visit. It's free of charge and only a 10-minute walk south from the town's Piazzetta.
These are the gardens of Augustus, and they're built on Roman ruins. Not only do they have beautiful flowers here in this botanical garden, but they also have spectacular views of Capri, both the Faraglioni and Mount Tiberius.
Because of the gentle maritime breeze and warm climate, there are colorful flowers all year round. Lobelia and jasmine flourish here.
There are beautiful aromas all over this island, and there's a way you can take them home with you. Carthusia was a monastery, and legend has it that in 1380, a monk created a beautiful bouquet of flowers for the Queen of Naples. After 3 days, he noticed that the water had this fantastic fragrance. That water became the first perfume of the island of Capri.
The Carthusian monks' fragrances are still being produced at this perfumery. As a base for the fragrances, they use wild figs, lemon, and mandarin orange, as well as herbs like rosemary and thyme, which are also found in local dishes.
I think the one I really want to smell is the Aria di Capri, the original scent of
The
Capri.
original scent, yes. I love Capri. This is made with the lemon, orange, and peach.
Citrus and fruit.
Yes,
Oh, that smells really good. It's basically the air of Capri, which is what you sort of smell the minute you step off the boat. Capri has this unbelievable fragrance. Oh, it smells just right. Oh, beautiful.
Cartusia uomo.
Perfect. Okay, grazie.
You're welcome. Bye.